Attention all fighters. If you are a professional fighter, please report to the locker room for check-in and rules review. All professional fighters to the locker room.
All right, we're back. We are back. Getting prepped for this fourth.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, next up we have our fourth of 8 amateur MMA fights.
Halfway through.
These next fighters weighed 130 pounds, and this is our first fight that it will go up to 3 3-minute rounds. First up in the blue corner, Alex Canders.
Alex Canders from Combat Sports Academy making his way to the cage. And as mentioned by John Ray Hoy, these fights will be 3 minutes, 3 rounds, with the option to take off the shin pads. This means that both fighters have over 3 fights in their amateur career so far.
And the weight class is 130. Just waiting for the beat to drop.
No, they called me out. I didn't realize it, and I was in the bathroom on the pot. Yeah, the whole event waited up for me. I'm so sorry. It's embarrassing.
And in the red corner, Erin Hunter.
Love the song choice for fighters when they come out.
Once again, this fight will be up to 3 3-minute rounds. In the blue corner, weighing in yesterday at 130 pounds. He's 37 years old with a record of 2 wins and 2 losses. He fights for Combat Sports Academy out of Dublin, California, Alex Canders. His opponent in the red corner also weighed in at 130 pounds on the dot. He's 28 years old and fights for Underground Lab out of Sacramento, California. He's got an amateur record of 3 wins and 3 losses. He is Erin Deadpool Hunter.
Deadpool.
Shout out Deadpool.
Your referee for this fight is Brian.
No shin pads on, rounds 3 minutes. Give him a little more time to work. Immediately, Canders going for the tie-up. Maybe shooting for a takedown in a moment. Canders working that underhook, getting solid pressure against cage. Hunter, good base right there. Nice low lips, defending pretty well. It's clean knee in.
Can you explain like the footwork, what's going on at like the edge of the cage?
So, when you're defending against this takedown, right, you definitely want an underhook. As you can see with Hunter, his left arm under there, he goes in for a clinch, which is another way to defend as well. But what you want to do is you want to have your hips nice and solid, a little low.
Nice knees.
You definitely don't want to stand straight up. Oh, looks like that one landed flush. You want to switch your hips, keeping your opponent's head on the inside of your abdomen. And then you're looking for a way to pummel in with an underhook on the opposite end. In the perfect world, you get 2 underhooks. But as you see, that overhook has a use as well. It prevents your opponent from getting to your back.
Okay. Those knees.
Knees are just getting in there, and he's not defending. Canders gets tripped for the takedown, but Hunter keen to keep it standing. Those knees giving confidence. Nice combo there. Landing multiple punches and bunches. Nice flurry there. Canders down the pipe, just unloading. Keeping good distance too. Hunter goes for the clinch again. Hunter keen to go for the TKO here, and he's got time. Man, solid ground and pound here. Canders, he needs to get back to his feet, or at least get into a position with full guard or something. Kind of wait out the storm. Canders working, taking that outside. Nice slick ground game there. He's almost out. He needs to sit back and pop his head out. He's almost in the crucifix position here. This is a bit of a risky rear naked choke. Oh, it's not completely under the neck. You can see it. It's on the chin. It's not under the neck. And he's too far on the side. Pushes back to a half guard. This is Canders. It seems like Canders is super comfortable here working the deep half. This is going to go into the bell, it seems. Man, really nice combinations from Hunter.
Solid knees.
Absolutely. Combinations were clean too. On the feet. He didn't overexert. He didn't close the distance to where the punches are harder to throw. He kept a decent distance. Landed punches and bunches.
So what's your gas tank feeling like after taking a couple of those?
It depends on your cardio and your shoulder conditioning. But whenever you're taking damage to the abdomen, especially solid knees like that, you're going to feel it, at least in that round.
Yeah.
And you can see Canders was like providing a lot of pressure there, shooting for a takedown early in the round, but once the knees started getting through, he needed some distance, and that's where Hunter took advantage.
Yeah, it seemed like he couldn't block him, or I don't know.
I think he was hand fighting with his right hand.
Yeah.
And he was holding an underhook with the left arm.
Yeah.
And the underhook is pretty valuable there. So that left the abdomen open. It's just that wasn't able to secure the takedown fast enough. Hunter excited to take the center of the cage here. Canders immediately goes for a tie-up. I would do the same. Probably shoot for a double. Hunter keeping distance. Nice and disciplined boxing there. Gets taken down. There you go. Canders working his way to the back. Oh, man, look at that wrestling. Immediately takes the back. Got to hook him. Going for some ground and pound. Strike to pass, pass to strike. Basic principle. Canders in a really good position here. He's a little high up on the back. Let's see if he adjusts to keep the position. He's also against the fence. We'll see if Hunter maybe tries to cheese grate him off. Oh, he has a body triangle. Okay, Canders with the body triangle. It's very secure. He's not going to really lose this position. It's a little hard to get out of as well. Benefit with the body triangle is that you keep the position, but you can't really progress like to any other positions from it. But in MMA, you don't really need to, because you can soften up your opponent and slowly work for a rear naked choke. It's very uncomfortable on the abdomen of your opponent too. Just constant pressure. What Hunter's going to need to do is he's going to need to lean over to the side. That extra, see how it's adjusted? He needs to lean over to the side where the leg is hanging down.
It looks like he's getting out of it.
He's got a fairly good position. Yep. He's to pin down that arm. Now there's the risk of the arm bar. He needs to watch for that. He's good. He's going deep. Head's deep. Leg's not across. He can try to force his way out of it, or he can go in for full guard. Rubber guard coming here. That Eddie Bravo work.
Eddie Bravo.
Oh, this is slick from Canders. Although he lost the back position, he seems like he's working here. Hunter's out. Seemed like sweat definitely helped there to get out of that position. Hunter goes straight for a kick to the body, and it was super flush. And he's landing a barrage. He just needs to make sure he doesn't over cover distance there. He stay within striking range. And hope he doesn't gas out. Some people try to go for the finish, and once they don't get it, they're just winded. Oh, but it seems like
Whenever Hunter goes for the body.
Canders shot for a takedown. Didn't quite have enough energy right there to drive straight through. But that 10-second warning just hit. Canders in a position right here, very uncomfortable, but he's going to make it through the round. That was back and forth, 100%.
Yeah, how do you even score that?
You know, on one end, you could say he got the takedown, and Canders did have control, great control.
Yeah.
Rear naked, rear mount, body triangle, absolute control. But when it came to the feet, there was damage done by Hunter. Like full barrage of combinations there, kick to the body. He put some damage on him. So
Yeah.
this will be pretty hard to score. I'd go 50-50 personally, but I'm not a judge. So.
Yeah, that's what it looked like to me. But what do I know? Very unofficial.
Unfortunately, we cannot see the comments in the live stream right now. I wish I could. See how many of you guys out there are calling us hooligans. Yeah. This is the third round. If that was a 50-50 round, that means this could potentially go. It's still in the air.
Yeah.
Canders, you just got to get that position again. Get that blast double. Hunter keeping the distance, keeping the hands busy. Like I said, at these lower weight classes, they can keep going.
Yeah.
You won't see a heavyweight throw that many punches.
Yeah.
Hunter working. He's got to be careful. He's got to keep that top position. Careful. Watch for rolling leg locks. That's one thing in amateur. No twisting leg locks. They have to be straight leg locks. So knee bar, ankle lock, or Achilles lock. He can go for a sweep here, though, but he's taking a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. He's
Hunter
flat now. Very bad position. Hunter gets the TKO finish. And he jumps on the cage to celebrate.
In the second round, how he got out of that backlock thing.
That was
Pretty
really good
dope.
work there. It's you gotta catch. So you have to put weight on that leg that's not across the abdomen.
Yeah, yeah.
And you can see he switched. And once he switched, that gave him a little bit of a moment to kind of like get a little more leverage.
Yeah.
I think either Canders a little higher, a little low on it, and then he just kept working with it. Once he got a wrist, he pinned it down and kind of scrambled out of it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner, 48 seconds into round number 3 by TKO due to strikes. In the red corner, Deadpool, Erin Hunter.
All right, that's 4 bouts down for the amateur card. We're on to our final stretch of the 4 fights left.